The Moreane Commission of Inquiry continues to hear from infuriated Thabiso Zulu, the ANC cadre in Umzimkhulu, testifying about how IPID turned a blind eye on his complaint about police brutality. He has pleaded with the Commission to ensure that the truth is reported and it is not delayed or influenced. The Commission is continuing with testimonies on political killings in KwaZulu-Natal. Zulu, who is also a friend of deceased Sindiso Magaqa, began his testimony yesterday about how the former ANC Youth League leader was killed because he wanted to blow a whistle on corruption. Today, he has been telling the inquiry about how police have failed them as politicians, with the violence happening among active political parties in the province over greed for power and tenders awarded. Zulu has told the Commission now that he is willing to die to have the whole truth told and heard on a public platform like this one.
Who employed me in the police? Because I'm doing this because I'm trying to assist my country. But police senior people must take serious decisions. You can't take Makashala and make him a head of the political killings, have him to investigate corruption and think that he is a superman who's going to do everything. They were refusing to give the number plates, to confirm the number plates of the cars because the cars had to be checked. They were refusing to give the authority, the confirmation of the members that were working on the day because they must register somewhere when they get to work. They were supposed to produce that. They were refusing to hand over that to IPID. That's why I said IPID was useless in 2000. IPID is useless now if police can just refuse and they can't do anything.
Are you saying state institutions, including the police, are being used for political ends?
They are not the ones who are involved in killing, but they are the ones who are making sure that cases don't get solved.
I hear you.
It was a mistake that Brigadier Moreane was brought into this unit because the buck stopped at him when those cases were not solved. All these matters that have been happening in this province. I lost a friend. I'm not going to be romantic when I deal with these matters. I lost a friend here. The cases are not getting solved. Other cases, we lost Wandile Mkhize. His case did not get solved. We lost Busbia. His case did not get lost. I'm here. You know what may happen to me as I'm here? I might get killed, and the very same thing that happened to all these other cases may happen to me. Then you want me to be romantic about it? Just because Brigadier Moreane was assisting in other cases? I'm not willing to do that. I'm coming here to represent other people who are still going to get killed. You may not get killed. Young people out there with bright future may get killed.
The National Health Director General, Precious Matsotso, says she had no power to intervene in the Life Esidimeni patient transfers. Matsotso accuses the Gauteng Mental Health Board of failing the patients. Matsotso is testifying at the arbitration hearings that are currently underway in Johannesburg. The Health Department had appointed a project team to oversee the ill-fated Life Esidimeni patient transfers. However, at least 118 people died, while 59 are unaccounted for, but are still drawing SASSA grants. Another 7 deceased patients are yet to be identified and their families informed. The arbitration hearings have heard emotionally charged testimonies of systemic failures at the Health Department. Yesterday, tears flowed as the project manager, that's Levi Musinochi, apologized to the families for the loss of their loved ones.
In terms of this project in particular, we had no power. We couldn't stop. This is why we rely on the outcome of the court action to see whether this was a way to go, but we didn't want that either. We didn't think that it was a matter that could be resolved in the courts. It's something that we should do. It's something that we should do as a health department, particularly for families. We should be responsive. So if a matter has been raised and it was not inappropriate, we're going to put people at risk. The possible response was that we had to listen. In terms of this particular instance, without the cooperation that we had, one, not being informed about this important project, two, not agreeing to work with our expert who actually is the expert in the field of mental health care, and he's published quite a lot, and he's been central in actually coming up with a global policy on community-based mental health care. That in this particular regard, they were not cooperative, except that it couldn't just be an informal arrangement and engagement.
We had an interesting morning here at the Moreane Conference Center where the National Director General of Health, Ms. Precious Matsoso, gave her testimony as to what happened after they realized that things were going sour with the Life Esidimeni project. She says that she was not told of the move or when the project started. She only realized this after she saw a headline when she came back into the country. And like Mr. Musenochi said yesterday that he did not have a project plan, so did Ms. Matsoso, who said she also did not have a project plan as to how this project was going to be done. She only found out later when people started dying. What she also said was that 59 patients are still unaccounted for, but they're still drawing their SASSA money, so they have no way or have not traced them, and 7 people have died, and their family members are still yet to be traced. She also said that on her part, she feels that former health MEC, Mr. Dani Mahlangu, should come and account for the 118 patients that have died, because she believes that she was warned of what could happen. And she also says that other provinces have contracts with Life Esidimeni, and some other provinces have contracts and have cancelled their contracts with Life Esidimeni. So for her, for the ministry, in fact, not knowing that Life Esidimeni project is going to be cancelled, the contract, is something that happens with any other province, because she says that other provinces have cancelled their contracts, but none of this happened. It's only with Gauteng.